What's up, guys? It's Gardy B with the Jenkins and Jonez show. As always, I'm here with my good internet buddies, Dragonfly Jones, a.k.a. Tyler.
What's up, guys?
With Jethro Jenkins, a.k.a. John.
What's up, bubbas? And if you fuck with us, you want to see more of our content, please jump on YouTube and subscribe to our channel.
I want to talk about Luka's 42-point triple-double, and I want to specifically talk about Jason Kidd. It's like my favorite quote so far this basketball season. He said, "Oh, it was a nice little walk in the park." 42-point triple-double. That's crazy, man. Can you imagine being so good at basketball that your coach is like laughing about how easy it is for you to score a 42-point triple-double in the NBA?
Yeah. I know I for sure was wrong about Jason Kidd, right? Like, I did not think that he was the right guy to pair with Luka after I felt like it was a failed experiment when he had Giannis. I was like, why are you trusting, the future of your franchise, the future of this league, perhaps, to a guy who just fumbled the fuck out of Giannis? But Jason Kidd, man, I think that he's got a really good read on Luka. I remember last year during the playoffs, when he criticized Luka's defense without really throwing him under the bus. He was like, Luka and I have had these conversations that, to take that next step, he's got to, commit to defense too. You know what I mean? And I was like, you can hold your guy accountable without shitting on him. I love that about Jason Kidd. But going to Luka, that motherfucker, my God, he is unreal, bro. Top 5 in the league this season right now for sure. MVP. Chasing that. I feel like he's been chasing the MVP ever since his second year, though. But yeah, Luka, a bad boy, man.
I mean, dog, it almost is a walk in the park based on you look at his, the numbers he's been putting up all year. It's just another Luka night. That's crazy. 42-point triple-double for sure. But dude, he's averaging 36 a game, dog. Just the average.
87 MJ shit.
You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. And he's maybe third in MVP. There's some Giannis is fucking balling his head.
Giannis and Tatum.
Steph has been looking like a god these last 3 or 4 games. Yeah. It's fucking scary. Yeah. And then Tatum's going crazy too. You know what I mean? Tatum's averaging 31, 32, and it's we'll squeeze him into the conversation. It's crazy. It's been a crazy year so far.
Luka is now number 6th all-time in NBA history in 40-point triple-doubles, and he is 23 years old still. So that's fucking crazy.
We knew it was going to be different this year, though, because he looked in shape. Luka's the type of dude that plays himself in shape, and he would, during Eurobasket, he was, staying in shape for that, looking incredible in that. So I knew it was going to be a different year. I knew he's going to, he hasn't had a bad year in the league yet, obviously, but I thought he's coming, there's no playing into, he is coming fully ready game 1. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see mid-season Luka, and we have. He's been crazy. Better than I expected.
I never really, piled on Luka for the whole playing himself in his shape thing. I guess the concern is you don't want, weight contributing to possible injuries there. Sure. But the reason I'm fine with Luka being a big boy is he does not mind throwing his weight around. That motherfucker loves going to the post. We saw him body Bol this season and hit Bol with the too little, and that motherfucker got 2 feet on Luka, right? So yeah, Luka is, he's a big boy, he's a chubby boy, but he doesn't mind throwing that weight around to get a bucket. And and like I said, if you're gonna be, big, if you're gonna be a big boy, throw that motherfucking weight around like Luka does. I love it.
Part of what's so crazy to me about Giannis is when you look at Joker or you look at Luka being from Slovenia, usually if someone comes from that kind of a background and you get them rich, they're going to be a little bit fat. You know what I mean? It's just no, but I think that's psychologically, it's just no way to be I'm going to stick to a rigorous nutrition plan. It's hey, I can afford to buy fucking nice steak every night. You know what I mean? That's part of what's so crazy about Giannis. And some of that has got to be metabolic.
Oh, for sure. No doubt.
Because he talks about still, he's like he eased back on the Oreos, but when he eats them, he eats 70 at a time.
Bro, instead of eating the 50 McNugget, he'll eat the 30, you know what I'm saying, or some shit, and just rip to shreds. But it's hard to spread all of that across a 7-foot body with a 7'6" wingspan. You know what I mean? How do you eat to spread, That's just crazy.
Joker could do it though. I'm just, you know what I mean? You could be a big, you could be tall and still be a big boy.
Yeah.
What were you about to say? You about to say something you didn't want to say?
I'm just wondering what was working. I know he lifts weights and shit. I'm just wondering what it looks like because it just doesn't. No. Joker. You know what I'm
Joker.
saying? Like, like Giannis lifts weights like that's part of the job.
Joker has
probably
that
lifts
Wilson
weights
Fisk.
like
He has a Wilson Fisk fucking workout plan, bro. He's
Right.
he's lifted heavy shit around him. You know what I mean? He's just picking up desks.
But that's
and
that
shit.
real strength, though. That's that real strength, though. You know what I'm saying? Like wrestlers, like they're moving shit that is trying not to be moved. That's totally different than me getting up and just bench pressing, repping 225. You know what I mean? Like if you can move a human that's literally fighting against being moved, that's
Right.
that's a different type of strength than just being in the gym throwing weight around. You know what I'm saying?
Joker got to America and the trainer told him, this is how you lift to build mass and this is how you lift to tone. And he like laughed at the toning. He was like, like what's the point of that? That's just for the way it looks.
Right.
Like who gives a fuck?
Out of here. I'm a millionaire. I don't need looks. I'm a god level basketball player, bro. Fuck a ab. You feel me? I'm a just cook these boys.